The courtroom settles as the judge enters, and a hushed silence falls over the room. All rise for support court with Judge Van Derby. The bailiff announces. The case begins, and Miss Tyler is back in court. Visibly more prepared this time. She's holding evidence she couldn't present last time, and the judge takes note of her change in behavior. We are on much better behavior today, correct? The judge asks, setting the tone for a more disciplined hearing. Miss Tyler responds affirmatively, and the stage is set for what promises to be a heated discussion.
All rise for support court with Judge Van Derby. Judge's case number JVB2000, Tyler case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss Tyler, you are back and it looks like you have some binders with you.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
This is your evidence that you didn't have the last time? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, and we are on much better behavior today, correct?
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
yes?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, what's going on?
Well, last time, you hit me in the face real hard with
How did I do that? I didn't get off the bench.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it was with $7 million in child support and then $7 million, and then I didn't have any proof that I was already paying insurance and all these other great things. So I brought my insurance, you know, receipts here, and then I also brought.
Oh, now she paying insurance.
And also,
excuse me, Mr. Lewis.
Your Grace.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
The atmosphere tightens as Miss Tyler gets into the heart of the issue. She explains that the last time, she was struck by the magnitude of the child support case, $7 million, without the necessary proof of payments. This time, she presents receipts for insurance and other necessary documents, hoping for a resolution. I hope I get my children back, she says, eyes filled with determination. The courtroom listens intently and the tension in the air becomes palpable. The judge listens carefully, absorbing every detail.
Thank you. Continue.
I also brought proof of some current situations. I am hoping I get my children back or get all the child support away and just pay the insurance until I get somewhere else.
Okay, so let me make sure I got this right. No child support, health insurance update. So the only thing you want to pay is health insurance?
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
For her children.
Mr. Lewis, you remember last time we were here, right? I got up and left. You remember that?
We won't cause that again.
Okay. And the last time I let you all do a whole lot of talking, okay? We're not gonna have any of those outbursts, are we? We're on our best behavior
no, ma'am, Your
today,
Grace.
right?
No, ma'am, Your Grace. We understand this time. We have the assignment this time.
Okay, sounds good. Now, Miss Tyler, continue.
So first, if it's all right with you, I'd like to show you the insurance information.
Okay.
As the narrative deepens, Miss Tyler describes a chilling incident. Her child, burned while left alone at home, rushed to the hospital. The pain in her voice is evident. She holds up medical bills to support her claim, showing how she had to step in when Mr. Lewis was absent. The judge's expression hardens as she recounts the child's suffering. He was nowhere to be found until I took my child to the hospital, Miss Tyler adds, her voice quivering. The crowd listens with bated breath as the judge prepares to ask critical questions.
Explained that I have been paying $750 the entire year that my children have been with him, and here are the receipts from that.
All right.
Just 2 weeks ago, my child, Fire, was rushed to the hospital because...
Mr. Lewis, she's speaking. She's speaking.
Because he left them at home alone and she burnt her arm on the stove trying to cook noodles. And I have the medical bill for that here, and it shows that I paid that as well. He was not there. He did not show up. He was nowhere to be found until they discharged her and I took my child to.
All right, so let me ask you about this. Did you give him a copy of this bill?
Absolutely.
All right. How long ago did you give him a copy?
Right after I paid it.
Okay. All right. So, all right. I have that noted. Okay.
And I also have a letter here.
The courtroom buzzes as the judge demands clarity. Did you give him a copy of this bill? The question cuts through the room. Miss Tyler confirms she did, and the judge's stern gaze shifts to Mr. Lewis, who remains silent. Miss Tyler proceeds with more evidence, including a letter from Mr. Lewis's brother confirming she's been taking care of the children. She emphasizes that her child support payments are not being used for their benefit, With the children reportedly sleeping on the floor in a cramped, unsafe environment, the crowd murmurs, the emotional weight of the testimony hanging heavily in the air.
So sorry I have all these documentation. But I also have a letter here from his brother stating that yes, I have been picking the children up like I'm supposed to, which is every week, three times a week, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
He got
And
really
one
creative
day-
with this letter.
I did. I wanted to make sure it was all facts and that you could read it and you know, it comes out exactly how it needs to be. But also it states in there how he lives with his mother now because the money for child support is not being used for housing. They got evicted, so now they live with his mother in his little old shack in the back where the dogs and the cages are, and my baby's just sleeping on the floor now. So the money that I'm paying in child support, I don't know where it's going at this point.
That's what we're doing, babe. Okay.
In this binder that you gave me, are the cash out receipts in here?
No, they are on my phone.
Okay.
I do apologize
You didn't
for
print
that.
it out for me?
I thought I did. I tried to get everything else.
As Miss Tyler continues, her frustration grows. She reveals how the child support money is allegedly not being used for housing or the children's needs. The judge's attention sharpens. Where is the money going? She demands. They got evicted. Miss Tyler replies, her voice steady but tinged with emotion. Mr. Lewis interjects, claiming the evidence is tainted. The judge listens carefully but holds firm, not allowing interruptions to derail the conversation. The tension escalates as the focus shifts to the receipts and the larger issue of accountability.
Just one thing. Here you go, Your Honor. And boom. Here are all the receipts.
Now, I know you don't expect me to read everything in this binder or the
No.
highlighted portions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I interstate for
No,
a
you
second?
cannot. I need her to read.
Interstate,
Yes.
like a highway?
That's the word, right? Interstate. To come in while she.
Mr. Lewis,
Interject.
no. Pipe down. As soon as I finish speaking with her, I will allow you to interject into our conversation, okay? Okay, thank you. Now, Miss Tyler, these cash out receipts, they're kind of consistent with what he said.
No way.
I remember it, he blurted out 55. I remember it. Yes.
And in my cash out receipts right there, everything on there is more than 55. And
Okay,
it was
are these to different people?
No, they're directly.
The debate over the child support receipts continues as Miss Tyler defends the payments she's made. Mr. Lewis challenges the authenticity of the evidence, but Miss Tyler stands firm, stating that she's been paying regularly and providing for her children. I've been giving money for my children, she asserts. The judge, unmoved by Mr. Lewis's objections, carefully reviews the documentation, ensuring that all evidence is properly considered. Let's stay on track, the judge says, demanding respect and attention to the case at hand.
To him. Though that's under his name.
Because it looks very consistent with what he said.
No, ma'am, that is every month. There's a deposit every month on my cash out receipts.
You don't deposit no cash up. Dumb.
You don't write memos like what it's for?
Yeah.
It's to him. It's to him. So that's the only time I'm sending the money is for my children. I
Get
think
it,
I
you
would
most
need a
high.
memo for that.
Right. Well, usually, I try to encourage people on the memo to write like child support or something like that so it's clear. Anything that you send that doesn't really say for a child support is considered a gift. So,
In his name?
but
No worries.
I'll definitely look at the highlighted portions.
worries. No
I would
worries.
definitely look at
Also-
the highlighted portions of.
Also behind in that binder, there's also my bank statement.
Miss Tyler makes a bold request. No child support, just health insurance, she pleads. The room falls silent as the judge weighs her request. The stakes are high. Miss Tyler is asking for a major shift in the arrangement, wanting to ensure her children's health is prioritized. You want your children back with you? The judge asks, laying bare the emotional core of the case. Miss Tyler nods, her voice barely above a whisper. Yes, I want them back. The judge nods, signaling a potential turning point in the case.
Showing where child support have been taking monthly payments out of my bank account as well.
Okay, I see that. I see that with the highlighted in orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
No, it's just last time they had a place to stay, supposedly. Now there is no place to stay, and I want my children.
Okay, so you want the children back, no child support, just pay health insurance. What are you asking, that they just stop living with dad altogether?
No, I want them. I want them back with me if that's possible. If not, then, I mean, because the money that I'm giving right now in child support, where is it going if you don't have a place to stay?
Right, well, it's not possible here today because we're only concerned with matters involving child support and health insurance.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now for visitation and all of that, that's gonna be something different.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So
As the emotional tug of war continues, Mr. Lewis makes a statement that turns the room's atmosphere cold. He plans to move away with the children. Miss Tyler is stunned, her eyes wide with disbelief. The judge cuts through the tension, stating firmly that moving the children out of state without permission isn't possible. "You can't just leave," the judge declares, a finality in her voice. The legal boundaries are clear. Miss Tyler's hopes hang in the balance as the judge prepares to make her ruling.
is it okay if I move over to him?
Yes. And one more time. I'm so sorry. Come back. He sleeps in a car with someone while my children are in the house on the floor by the dog cages.
Who is?
Can we clean that?
Can you see who's in the car?
Yeah.
Who is it?
The same. This.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does. The young lady that he played with toys with, it was her in the car.
Oh, okay. All right. That's back here in the gallery.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Tyler, don't come here and waste my time.
Not.
You could have just said the young lady sitting in the back.
You said be nice, Your Honor, and I want to be nice and honest.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know?
No.
Okay. Now, Mr. Lewis, it's your turn. What do you want me to know?
With everything laid out, the judge finally speaks the words that will seal the fate of the case. "The child support will be stopped," she says, addressing Mr. Lewis directly. The courtroom is silent as Miss Tyler's request for health insurance is granted. The judge's decision is clear, but there's a lingering question: what will happen to the children now? As the gavel comes down, the finality of the decision echoes through the room. "You're not going to make my kids live in cardboard boxes," Miss Tyler says, her voice fierce. The judge listens, unyielding. The case is now closed.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for this opportunity to tell you exactly what's going on. First of all, she said that she took her child to the hospital. We got 3 boys, so well, girl, come in there.
Boy, I swear
the
to
last time we were here,
God,
we had
Earth,
3
Wind,
boys,
and
right?
Fire. No,
3 boys.
no. 1 girl and 2 boys.
Devontae, and her.
Why you keep
moms.
making up these kids' names? Those they other girl kids. You know, and our children is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute,
I'm
wait a minute.
supposed to be the one talking.
While we're you are, but while we're on the subject, did anybody bring the kids' birth certificates?
Oh, so
They
did
in there. They in there as well. They are in that binder as well.
Okay, is it toward the front? 'Cause
It's
what
in
I'm
the
looking
middle.
at-
You just
Okay.
got funnel through. It's in the middle.
You didn't
Right there
tab
in
it
that,
for me?
Manila
somewhere in there.
folder.
You
That
just
Manila
got it.
folder.
You
Yeah.
didn't tab it or anything?
Yeah.
No, what, ma'am?
Yeah.
This one is organized.
It
It's
might be a
all
little
tabbed
bit.
and
It might be a little bit. You know, he went school shopping.
I went school shopping?
That wasn't nice.
I went school shopping? Babe,
As the final decision looms, both parties begin to realize the gravity of the situation. The judge clarifies that the child support will cease, and health insurance will remain the only financial responsibility for Mr. Lewis. However, questions remain about the children's future and whether Miss Tyler can provide them with a stable home. "You came here to waste my time," the judge says, her tone cutting through the air. The decision is made, but the emotional and legal complexities continue to unravel. The courtroom buzzes as the case concludes. Yet, the ripple effects will linger for much longer.